So the tablet industry, guys, is not doing well on the Android side at least. iPad is doing well, especially how Apple is making it as a computer replacement compared to what it used to be. I really think that iPad used to be just for rich spoiled kids who want a big display for the super hardcore 120Hz of Candy Crush. And maybe some artists. Now, however, it's made big improvements in the past years and come a long way. Samsung is also not far behind with the upcoming Tab S7 series. There will be the Galaxy Tab S7 and the Tab S7 Plus. So this will be the design of the tablet. It's not a huge upgrade over the Tab S6 of the last year. However, minor changes can be seen everywhere. For starters, the display is of 11 inches on the Tab S7 and on the Tab S7 Plus it's of 12.3 inches. Also, the main point is that both of them will be 120Hz OLED panels. This is so awesome to have. 13 inches of 120Hz. Just pour it in my eyes. I want all of that 120Hz glory inside me. Apple have had 120Hz for some time, but Samsung is getting started on 120Hz, and Samsung OLED displays are just, well, the one word is better, always. But that display of 120Hz is power hungry like a mad horde of zombies ripping apart Glen. And to satisfy the hunger games of that display, there is a big battery. On the Galaxy Tab S7, the battery capacity is of 7760 mAh, and on the Tab S7 Plus, it's a truly gigantic cell of 9800 mAh. The processor behind is the Snapdragon 865 with up to 8GB of RAM and 256GB of storage. I'm kind of happy that they used Snapdragon as it's proven to be fast and reliable over the Exynos 990 of the S20 series, but if the rumors are true, then the Note 20 Exynos 992 could be even faster than the Snapdragon 865. So I don't know what I want, proven reliability of the Snapdragon or hope of a slightly faster and slightly better chip of the Exynos 992. Let me know which one would you have preferred. We have dual cameras of unknown resolution, then a flashlight, then there's a slot for attaching the S Pen. It's in a much better location than the Apple Pencil on the side of the iPad. At the back we have the Samsung logo lengthwise. When the pen is stored, it will create an unbroken line which will look quite good. The antenna lines doesn't make it look any more handsome, but it's necessary to have, so can't complain. Interesting thing is that Samsung is moving back to a capacitive fingerprint scanner. Last time in the Tab S6 they used an in-display scanner, and now they are back to a physical one. I did not see that coming. Is this a bad thing? Well, that depends on how you see it. For me, it's good either way. We have 4 combined speakers, 2 on bottom and 2 on top, and then the charging slot. On the left side we have the pins for docking the keyboard. The front camera is now on the right side, so it will be on top if you hold it in landscape direction. Overall, it's probably the best Android tablet. The Tab S7 and the S7 Plus will be announced alongside the Galaxy Note 20 on the Unpacked event to be held on 5th of August. The price has not been leaked, but looking at past tabs, the S7 should be around $600 and the S7 Plus around $700. Let me know guys your thoughts about the Tab S7 series in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel for more funny videos like this one. Hit the like button if you enjoyed, follow me over on Twitter. And guys, thanks a lot for watching.